Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. More Spelunky 2 here, and we're going to do just a nice little victory lap. How about that? How about we just think about everything we just accomplished? Oh wait, actually, speaking of victory laps, oh, there's the guy. Anna and Guy. We're taking Guy with us now. When you get a sweet little unlock like this, you take the little guy with you, you slap this guy around, make sure he knows what's business. What's up with the red and green lights on these guys? Have they always been there like that? I feel like they may have always been there like that. You know, looking at myself in this preview window over here, I've noticed that I need a freaking haircut. Maybe not right now, maybe not sometime soon or super soon, but definitely eventually. Eventually here in the near future, I may need myself a haircut. You may have been saying the same thing to yourself here recently, but I don't know if now's the time. That definitely smacked somebody. I heard it. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me just make sure these little earbuds are in so I can hear everything going on nice and good. Like, okay. This is gonna be a very moldy floor, huh? Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I absolutely hate it. That is a lot of moldman that I don't want to deal with. And on the first floor, you don't want to actually run into any kind of obstacle. If you run into any kind of obstacle on 1-1, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, basically the last time we had a run and we got a dub on it, how much adversity did we face in the dwelling? Almost none. In fact, I don't think we even took damage until after we left the dwelling. Oh, there's damage already. One of these guys is gonna hit me. Well, you don't need to do that though. You can take this bad boy back over, get back up to 4 HP. That's gonna be the magic number going forward. And why is that gonna be the magic number going forward? It's because it's the base amount that you start with. Want to keep some kind of semblance of what's normal here in this run. And I will take the torch with me, even though it's kind of not really necessary. It goes out in this little cave here. Give me a kiss? Yeah, thank you. And despite my best efforts, game gives me... Oh, you're gonna get punched. You're gonna get punched again. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna get punched a third time. Oh, I'm gonna get punched and I'm dead. That's the end of the run. You can't end in there. You will, in fact, die. In fact, hate that start. So, really what's going on in this victory lap? After I get out of the dwelling, then it's a victory lap. Look, any time spent in the dwelling is just, it's neutral time. I'm not gonna start counting how many times I get out of the dwelling in a row. That seems a little excessive. That one I'm okay with. For some reason, I am okay with that one. Any other one? Probably not. That I'm also okay with. Gotta slap this guy, don't I? Don't touch me. You can hit the other guy, just please don't touch me. Why is the flame then so important to me? So crucial, so critical to the way that I'm doing things? Probably because that's not what I wanted. I wanted probably a little bit of that. Oh my lord, okay. Because later on it can be used for the turkeys to get you food, which is what I died trying to do anyway. And did I need it? No, not really. Would it have helped? Maybe. Might have been that little extra juice that I needed on that run to win. I don't like leaving this floor without over 5k at all. Thanks for trying to help. 4,500 is 500 short. That's just a stick of butter, or what I like to call a stick of butter because it kind of looks like a stick of butter. Okay, can we just... That's what I want to see. I want to see that little altar right there, because that's gonna help me take it just that little bit further. This is a great shop to steal from, but I will die. That man will not like me at all. The bigger question is, can I? Yes. Can I get Monty over to this big bad guy over here? And I might be able to. I really, really might be able to. If I can get in here, I can get to Monty. Let's try this. Why are we so adamant about getting Monty? Monty is the best kind of favor you can get from Kali. I hate that. You don't have to use another rope for it. I hate it, but it's the way it is. Hold on, I heard about this before. I love that sound. It's just a very good sound. A very solid sounding thud, chunk, ka-thunk. It has a very pleasing sound to the ear. It's one of those sounds that's just full. And very, ooh, I gotta wash my hands. And very, I can't do this though. I can do that, but I couldn't do the other thing. You have to grab the one that you can throw it. Take this one. Can't throw this one. I can throw this one. And that's the way you move with the ghost pot, okay? Okay. The whole way through to the end. You can't move with the ghost pot that way, so you gotta move it this way. You can't move with that this way, so you gotta move it that way. That better not throw that back at me. It's gonna try though. It's almost guaranteed gonna try to throw it back at me. I knew it. I knew it. It's okay. Why? Why? For 500? For 500, I was gonna be like, that's a stick of butter. Let's just take it. Which shoes do I like better? I like the spring shoes better. But I will take both. You don't have to tell me twice. I will definitely take both. That's an instant beat up of that man. And that's actually the Kapala already. But I have to do this perfect. That should be perfect. Getting good at bomb placement. There's our friend the Kapala. Now what does this do? The Kapala gives you HP for blood. Or for, you know, the essence that comes out of all these beings that I step on their heads. You know, so definitely a lot of good in there. And we already have, ooh. Yeah, this is what I want. We already have a lot of what we need in this run to get the dub already. See, we're gaining HP without even needing Monty anymore, so it's not even about Monty anymore. It's about surviving in all the right ways. Sorry, turkey. If I could only light this, we would be good. So I want to find a way to light this thing, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I can't get back up to Yang's shop. Yang's shop usually has a flame in it. Yeah, I probably just missed that flame right there and did not go straight to it. Did not go, did not collect $100. That would have saved me taking damage right there, and it also would have saved me a bomb. I believe I can still whip it good. Because when a problem comes along, you must whip it. Whip it good. I don't know if that's more blood for letting him die that way or what, but it feels like it should be. Because that's some blood. That's some blood. It goes right into my body. And you can even hear it when it's like, slip, slip. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Never sorry. There we go. Give me more of this blood. I think I can even crush you. Nice. I always forget about the little beings that you can do things to, too. We don't have any time at all. We have to leave. Yeah, we have to leave. I'm out of here. 3 minutes is all the floor will give us as far as time. So that's all we'll take. It still hit him, which I hate. Get over here, please. Waiting my whole life for that thing to give me exactly what I want out of it, so that's not gonna happen. I heard Monty somewhere. Monty's over there. Oh, that was a bad jump. That was a terrible bad jump. That was actually a bad throw too. Oh my word. Can we just please play a little bit better than this right now? I don't have too many anecdotes from throughout the week, although I am trying to... I'm trying to think about what else I can do as far as like runs in this game. Like, do I want to start doing like, oh, how far can I get in 20 minutes? Do I want to start doing... What's the best strat for this side, best strat for that side, in my honest opinion? Like, where do I want to take this, you know? Can I get your blood, please? You're not really much use to me otherwise. I just would rather have your blood, is the thing. And I'd rather have your body. Because if I'm going to chuck your body, then you're going to give me the blood. That did not give me any blood at all, did it? Sorry. Sorry I lied to you. Sorry I lied about the blood, Mr. Bloodman. Just want to get a good whip in here, and the reason I do this is I'm looking for a skeleton key. Sometimes it's in there, and when it is, you feel really good about your plays. When it's not, you're like, well, I tried. Are you down this way? I feel like you should be down this way. Kill that guy. I don't know if this turkey's even going to do damage to him, but that's not where you wanted to throw him at all. Wait, you can jump on his head. What are you doing? So used to not being able to jump on that man's head that I just absolutely went with, you can't. Just keep moving. Okay, Monty was on the right. There's a lot more stuff that we could probably kill on the right for HP. So we'll try it. We'll also try it because the only one I have in this game so far is a right side win. Makes me feel really good about what I've done so far. As far as like, those guys die from that? They will, and they'll give up a little bit of blood. The cape will let me float, just like Mario or Mario. Depending on what side of the country you're from, apparently. I need this because this will grant you a key. By getting the key, you can get into another secret area, which leads you to Van Helsing. I know, it sounds very complicated, but usually games like this are fairly complicated. They're trying to lead you down like, oh, I need this path for this thing, and I need this path for this thing, and then, you know, add it all together, and bada bing, bada boom, you got what you wanted. Okay, so I actually need to be up there, which, pardon my language, sucks. Or I will say it inhales profusely. I really try and... I try to be a little bit family friendly. Or about as family... Why would you drop the key? About as family friendly as I can be. Make sure that blocks that guy out. Whenever I'm streaming or recording or, you know, basically talking about this isn't the guy. Give me his blood then. If it's not the guy, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because that was supposed to be the guy. Give me your blood too. I'll take 2 beats of your blood and call you in the morning. All right, now we're good to take you with us. Because 2 beats of his blood, as well as what he gives us for surviving all the way to the end, or even like sacrificing to Kali, which would also be a good bit of favor. I think you blow up like this spot right here. Sorry, I don't mean to blow up your spot right now, but kind of want the money if I'm going to be getting down here. Yep, that's why I blew it up, because I didn't want to cross you. Kind of still want your blood. That worked out perfectly. If anything worked out in my favor, it was absolutely that. I don't like you. I don't like you. This thing, I could do with or without. Can you just give me a little bit of blood, though? I missed it. I missed it. This is the most HP I've ever had. Maybe that's the kind of thing I can do next time, too. Is like, hey, how much HP can I get on a run? Or what's the most HP I think is possible to get on a run? And then, like, go from there. I really want to keep it exciting, though. So the worst thing to do is to just continue to go through runs after I've already made, like, good progress. And then I lose my, fervor, you know? I lose my want to continue further. Give me your blood, though. I don't know what you do here, dude. I think we just cape it over this way. Cape it over this way. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yeah, letting ourselves stand there for too long is the death sentence. If I kill Van Helsing, I don't think I get anything great out of it. This is a bad use of the Jedi. No doubt. Yeah, like that's terrifying. I just want to hide. Just want to hide for a second. What's down here? Okay, I see red blocks on the left. That's good. It's good stuff. He'll get himself trapped. We'll get this blood and then we can go in. We can go in. Okay, so give me that. Give me the cords. I want the cord. I think the cord only happens right when you get up to the top here. That is such a good touch. Goodbye, Mr. Man. Throw this. You can tell I've done this a few times now. We did not get Van Helsing, so what do we have to do? Get this and run like crazy? Yeah, that crown is what I'm looking for. Why am I getting the crown, though? I think if anything, I actually want the blood a little bit more. Please stay away. Still want the arrows. I think the arrows will do damage to him. I hate him. He fragged me instantly. He landed on me. Oh, wait, he bit me. Okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, what even happened? I do want to kind of get a win. I was down there the whole time like, what am I even doing down here? I think you need a bow and arrow to hit him. And I've never been telefragged by anything in the game, which is basically them teleporting and killing you instantly. That's not how you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to punch the gold bar there, the stick of butter as I like to call it, and then you can get past that. Otherwise, you got to come back looking for a rock or a skull or something to actually make your way downtown. I guess we rope it. Either we rope it or we try and save resources in the early game. Is it really necessary that we save resources in the early game? Not necessarily. Because if you're gonna die, like I said earlier, if you're gonna die, you might as well just die early, get it over with, and kind of move on, so to speak. Oh, teleporter. Hate it. Actually hate it. Now I'm gonna have to just whip that guy, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, well, the rope wasn't worth it, but as I've always said, I'd rather spend a rope to get a ghost pot than spend a rope to save Monty. Can I just not right now, please, game? Teleporter will get me killed. Can I put you down? I was going to try and drop it right there, but it literally teleported me downward, which was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I died. Where was the jump? We're going to chalk that one up to some bad repertoire. I did everything right, and then I just did not jump hard enough. So if you play on keyboard, it's definitely still pressure sensitive, but it's a little bit easier to kind of just like set it and forget it. If you play on a pad or a PS4 controller, an Xbox controller, anything like that, I'm not gonna say you're gonna have a bad time, but you better have your button presses in order here, you know? That does not bode well for me at all. Come on, a little further. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in the you that believes in you anyway. Okay, you gotta go this way. You'll be fine. Make sure that thing's not a skelly man. Put this down. Whip you. If I were to take one of you forward, I should have taken... Yeah, I should have taken Monty out of the both of you. Does this work? That does work. Oh my word. Once again, we let Monty go first. Monty's the man that you want to see go there. He almost made it out on his own too. Turn away. Monty's free. We got the money. Not 10K. Not Benny K or Benny King. But a good sizable amount of money. Not enough for the bomb box. And not enough for the present either. I guess I'll just take ropes. I'd rather leave with something than nothing. That's worth it to me. That's also worth it to me. Yo, that's worth it to me. Just gotta keep getting small victories here. Small, little victories. There we go. Did I need to do that? Not really. But were you gonna stop me? No, of course not. Are you crazy? Thinking you can stop me? Now how do I get out of here? I think you die. I hadn't thought to look at that thing before, but I think you do this and then it's either that or you land on the spikes and die. So just glad I bought the rope. Sorry, turkey. I promise I didn't mean it. What I meant to do was get another Kapala and feel good about myself and then let you die. Okay, this turkey's almost dead, so what we're gonna do here is something I've never tried to do before. It worked. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, technically. I was going to use the turkey to jump off of and then go up, but you know, if the turkey wants to end his life early, that's not for me to decide. Frankly, not for me to judge. Oh, it's his life. Or it was his life. Ugh. Kind of a little bit of a Minkus moment there, or a Monka S. Yeah, okay. Can we just drop this, please? Perfect. And by perfect, I mean it could have gone a lot worse. So we're not going to cry about it. Where is the freaking key, man? I don't see it there. It's got to be around here somewhere. It's probably too far down for me to get to it and get back in a good amount of time with me looking. So I've got to just make this run for it. Yeah, we're only a minute in. We got plenty of time. But we do need to kind of make a run for it right now. What's worth it here? The ice gun is always worth it here. The freeze ray. That's... I almost said that's why, but... Oh, you need to do this. I hate ladders when you got turkeys, man. Oh, goodbye, turkey. It's fun while it lasted. Don't know if I can make it back up now. I know that I would like to try, but I don't know if I can make it back up now. So how about instead of doing everything we can to get one of these crazy extended runs of wins, that we just kind of try and get like a normal win. How about that? A normal dub. And I think using this gun makes the beginning of the game a lot easier. A lot easier. We just need you to run either way. Either way is fine by me. Don't really care. That's fine. We will go to the left. That is fine. Don't normally go left, but I will go left for now. End your life. And continue to make solid plays with the freeze ray. Now, why do I like left over right? I like right over left because I feel very comfortable there. I've done a lot of runs in that volcano area. Okay. It's not gonna shoot me apparently. I feel better in left over right because look at all these butterflies. There's nothing bad about those. They're just cute little butterflies. Can I buy the cape though? 500 short, just a stick of butter short. There's also a lot more collies here, or I feel like there's a lot more collies here. I don't know if that's just anecdotal evidence where I'm like, oh, it kind of feels like it's that way. But what do I know, you know? Oh my word. Goodbye. The glove is not my favorite item, but I've begun to like it a lot more. After I remembered that the web gun is a actual thing in this game, then I was like, oh yeah, that's not the worst weapon. The worst weapon is the web gun. 110%. Goodbye to you. Hello to your little bottle of milk here. Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely deserve that one. Don't ask me why I thought to do that, but it did not need to be done. Okay, we throw this off this way, so that doesn't land there. We climb ourselves off, and we land on his head. Right there. Missed it. That half of an inch miss it is going to get me killed. Every time. And I do it a lot, actually, to be honest, where I'm just like half a frame or half a frame away from something, and I'm like, oh, missed it, dead. Missed it, took a lot of damage. Can't believe the key was right there, dude. Right next to it. Usually you gotta take that key all the way across. Did I just whip that man? I did, didn't I? I was thinking of whipping this thing and a wrong kid died, you know? One of those moments. And we're gonna be honest. We're always trying to be honest. But right now we're definitely gonna be honest, where I think fire is more useful in the forest. Why wouldn't fire be useful in the forest? We're talking about flames and heat and all that madness. This is worth it. Take care of my ice gun for me, would you? Oh, we've got the glove. That's right. Don't forget about the glove. Don't let that thing land on you like you did the first time. Like, I was talking about this earlier where I said you never forget the first thing that kills you in any level. And I feel like that's exceptionally true. You're like, oh, I can't believe I died to that. And then every time that you go back through there, you're like, it's not killing me again. He was very adamant about not dying to it. Why am I going all the way over here? I kind of just want to use this mattock and go. There we go. Now, do I need the bow? No, I don't. I'm just so addicted to being like, oh, the bow. But there's a bow you could have that you don't need at all and would do nothing for you. Wasn't there an altar back that way too with you? Which would at least give me Kapala? Kapala. Blood. And now we're back on Kapala and blood meta, you know? Just Make sure you run by that. Make sure you run by that again. Make sure you run and jump. Can't be forced to suffer any of that madness. Get out of there. He can take your ropes. He can absolutely take your ropes, but he can't keep them is the thing. Oh, that's right. We're getting blood. Run at me. How are you going to kill him if he does decide to run at you? What are you going to do to him? Nope. Just don't go near that man. Going near that guy gets you cursed. You get cursed, you take all damage. And by all damage, I mean you go down to 1 HP. Want your blood, though, is the thing? Okay, he's calmed down. Want your blood? We got a lot of time since we have the clover, so I'm just going to continue to hit this man and try and get up to 6 HP. Building HP slowly is what the Kapala is for. You want to build up your HP stacks. You don't want to get one hit, one shot killed by anything like the spikes down there below me. Those guys have a lot of blood in them, but playing with them over the spikes is not what you want to do. And this is the epitome of a bad deal. Sure, I could kill him for blood. Sure. But fighting him and then losing HP, losing any amount of HP is just like the worst deal. The art of the worst deal. That was good blood to get, but there's also a little bit of a loss here because I'm not getting like their blood. That's a lot of blood. I don't know if it stays there if you kind of get it a little bit late. I think it doesn't. That should be easy blood though. That should be a lot of easy blood too. Okay, now we need to look at going further down. Stop playing around. Stop doing the Hanana mess around. These guys jump a little bit too much. There we go. I got him. There's a pooch down there, but we don't really need pooch for anything other than more blood. And that's pretty much what we're getting out of everybody right now, so... That does not set that off. Good to know. I kind of want to do this a little bit different. Sorry, built a little different. Always want to be kind of slow with this gun though, because I want to make sure that I'm hitting what I want to hit and getting the value out of it that I'm thinking that I'm getting. Let him go right by you. Take all his blood. Get up to 9 HP. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but I feel like it is. Thanks. I hate it. I always think that this is just... What? Always think that's where you throw a bomb. Not for that reason, but because where I was going to throw a bomb was the right place. Where I threw the bomb was the wrong place. I can't stand there anyway because I don't have... I can't hit this guy to save my life. Okay, that worked out in the end. Not to say it's a Linkin Park song, because in the end it absolutely mattered. Whoa! Hitting him in the head actually jumped me up and scared the... It rose my BPM. There's no way it didn't. There's no way it didn't. That's something I might need to start adding to the game as like a BPM tracker. Let that guy just run around for a bit. Come all the way down to the bottom. If I can step on your head. Get your blood. I just want to leave. I didn't want to fight him. I just wanted to leave. So we've got paste and we've got the pitcher's mitt, which allows you to throw items straight. And we've got this guy that we got to... That's going to do it for today. That feels good enough. I didn't even recognize that that could have happened. I just let it kill me and winced. But that's good. Olmec proving why he's still the boss, and his name is Guy Spelunky. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and hopefully I get a good bit of good ideas about what to do in the future with, like, what I want to press this in, or what direction I want to go to. Because just recording videos of me playing over and over and over again while talking to you guys about what's going on has value, at least to me. But I want to make sure that it has value to those around me and continues to give off some good form of entertainment. So thanks very much for making it all the way to the end of the video. And as always, peace. Take it easy.